Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, this shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an answer. Maybe you should just...
Coming right up, the Trailblazers taking on the Mavericks. For Portland, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Mavs, Blazers, coming up next.
They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat, I'm a game.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you...
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Brown, Abdul... Jabbar is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Harden, and it's Hayward in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, Nowitzki is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Embiid, and it's Doncic in at the point. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Jackson is checked in for DeAndre Hunter.
Make some noise, fans!
Here is Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Brown. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. And Nowitzki with a clear path to the basket. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way. Is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Harden finds Carter. On the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Hayward. Harden outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Nowitzki. Another shot. Nifty move. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Carter.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Doncic passes to Holiday. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. The 10-footer. Leonard dishes to Embiid. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
It's Harden with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Good on the shot.
James crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Doncic kicks to Leonard. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Portland grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Pass to Nowitzki. 14 feet away, and the shot goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Carter sets the pick for Harden. Into the lane. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Embiid with a screen on Hart. Doncic from the top of the key, he buries it.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Leonard against Harden. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Pulls up, high post. Harden, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Nowitzki.
Kawhi operating in the painted area, so tough to stop.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen to the inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Doncic. Embiid with a screen on Hart. Nowitzki against Carter. Nowitzki dishes to Doncic. A three from Leonard. They get the rebound. Nowitzki right side. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. Nowitzki, no good. Portland leading by 3. Hayward outside. Harden with it. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Nowitzki draws the double. Here's Doncic. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Harden with it. Leonard picks him up. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range. Holiday against Hayward. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nowitzki, that's for 2, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Portland out in front, up 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to. To here in this first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right
into the lineup for the
Got Siakam. Matisse Thybulle out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second team foul.
Beal against Hayward. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Hunter. Here's Jackson. Pass to Hunter. Jackson, a screen on Anunoby. Hunter kicks to Isaac. Lock at 6. The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
They get it back, Anunoby, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Anunoby, good.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Isaac with a screen for Irving. The pass to Isaac, and stolen by Siakam. Thibault with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Hunter, and stolen by Hunter. Pass to Jackson. And Whiteside sends it back.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So for the Trailblazers, Bam Adebayo comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and it's Fox in for Gordon Hayward. Irving surveying the floor. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Portland again missing. Mavericks trail by 8. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Outside, Irving. Going inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
It's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
Jonathan Isaac is checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Beal.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And they get it back. Second chance shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Dallas. 4-point game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Trailblazers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Irving. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Irving drives in. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. Beal with the steal.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
Pass to Isaac. The shot will not fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Beal taking his time here. Stolen by Jackson. Fox with it. Now Beal defending. Jackson setting the pick here for Fox. Isaac outside. Passes to Adebayo. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. The Mavericks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Beal's gone 1 of 4 so far.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Beal against Irving. Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end too.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the floor for Portland, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hayward. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
First team foul. Blazers substitution.
Here's the pass to Embiid.
Irving.
Nowitzki against Hunter. Nowitzki, no good. Portland leading by 6. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Embiid kicks to Holiday. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Irving passes to Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3.
And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Embiid. Throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Brown drives in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Carter for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 6 points.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Carter with a screen on Holiday. Irving against Holiday. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. Carter with the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Nowitzki for 3. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Abdul-Jabbar and the rejection by Embiid. Doncic outside. Over Harden. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Carter sets the pick for Harden. With the drive. Deflects the pass. Now here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Nowitzki with the screen on Brown. Inside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden finds Irving. The Mavericks pull it in. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Harden the pass to
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Abdul-Jabbar against Doncic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nowitzki with the screen on Harden. Fires the three. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Nowitzki. Harden outside.
And a good example of why Leonard perpetually makes the all-defensive team. You are caught on the Hawaiian Islands.
The third quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Embiid, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. All sorts of time right through this. Under that. Time all net.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Harden against Leonard. Carter outside, and there's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Back to Leonard. And so they foul intentionally. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Blazers substitution. Maverick. Timeout call. It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Whiteside's checked in for the Mavericks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jackson kicks to Fox. Pass to Adebayo. Isaac outside. Shoots over Leonard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, the fluid release, that assured attitude. Isaac feels like he can score from here anytime he wants.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Passes it to Adebayo. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And these are the kind of plays where Bam Adebayo has a chance to show off all of those skills.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And they go to the intentional. And the Mavericks making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
First team foul. Running on the floor for your Mavericks, Joel Embiid. Mavericks timeout call.
Now for Portland. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaylen Brown comes in for Isaac, and James Harden subbed in for Fox. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jackson setting the pick here for Harden. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Jackson. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Outside Holiday. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Harden dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid with the steal, and Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding whip on that one.
13 feet away. Connects, the jumper drops. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It finds Embiid. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
He's just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Harden scanning the floor. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Doncic. Brown, money.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Holiday kicks to Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Now Hayward. There's the drive. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Good!
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Doncic against Hayward. Harden outside. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Nowitzki for three.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
The three for Doncic. So the Trailblazers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, very nice win for you guys tonight.
You know, just proud of the way we fought. We thought we shared the basketball pretty well tonight. Played pretty solid defense as well. Got the win. So.
Great effort tonight, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them.